Okay, since none of that was saved, I guess I'll have to redo the recording anyway. I was annoyed I lost that recording. I might see if I can upload that VOD anyways. I lost that timestamp. I had some timestamps in there. My notepad wasn't saved. I think I remember the times. Yeah. Anyway, I'm back. I'm sorry. I have no fucking idea why that happened. It's not like... There's nothing wrong with the weather or anything. Just... Snap. Power off for a sec. I actually, like, went out of my room and I just went, dang it! And then I hear my family say, told ya. Just talking to each other. They definitely, like, they know I do this, and they're like, hey, the power went out. He'll be out to complain any second now. It's not anyone's fault as far as I can tell. It's not like we're using more power than the house can handle or anything. Hell, some of the stuff didn't even turn off. I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't think it'll happen again. But okay. We'll try to skip through the dialogue we already saw. I'll pull the first VOD off, I think. Faulty breaker? Couldn't be. Because that has not happened before, is the thing. Like, honestly, it was just that the stove didn't reset the timer, but it might have just been fast enough for its internal energy to keep it on during that. Because it really was just a flick. Like, the light's just on and off, but that was enough for my entire computer to go down for a sec. Yeah, this does also give me the opportunity to see about one more thing. One more thing! I have been watching Jackie Chan Adventures recently. Build more nuclear plants? I'm definitely not opposed to that. The nuclear scare is propaganda by oil, and I'm not fucking with you on that. Oh, it's open. Guess now we can get in here, too. Get an uninterruptible power supply? Those things are expensive. Like, and plus that wouldn't save my, a little expensive, but it's very worthwhile to invest in. Thing is, also, why am I so tiny? There's also talk of moving. I don't think it's gonna happen, because there's so much shit here we wouldn't be able to move at all. Like, genuinely, the biggest thing about me moving in here is it's so crowded now. And that's what had to happen. Look, the fucking communist screwed up boiling water. Looks, that's not even the whole reason. Let's use it to keep drugs and stuff cold. Hey. Stream elements. It's always late when that happens. Yeah, the router hooked up to it, it would probably even keep stream up. Probably, but again, the router isn't in this room and can't be in this room. Like, I kind of have to get two is the problem. Because I can't have the router in this room, because I have like a 100-foot fucking Ethernet cable wrapped around the house so I could do this. Normal trash can. Nothing inside, so I don't really need to spend any more time thinking about it. Not much in here, but I did find some mono coins, so that's cool. What kind of monitor is this? Who would even make this kind of thing? There's Monokumako written across it. Guess they've covered all the details. I think they fucked up on that one's sprite and just made a joke about it. Yeah, I've been here over a month now. That's the first time that's happened. I don't think anything caused that. I think that was a freak accident. To be fair, where I lived before, that happened at least once or twice anyway. Third floor. Gotta remember, I can hold control to fast forward through dialogue, so I can redo stuff I already saw. Boing. I don't like Monokuma, but I like his money. Money Kuma. Money Bear. Hello, Sakura. Oop, someone closed the door.
Doggy, stop. Happy, stop. Stop. I know, stop.
Yeah. Please stop. That's one thing V3 does quite well. My god. Give me a sec. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, dog freaking out about something. Ugh. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess I didn't talk to her.
There is nothing to be done.
Rather unfortunate about the magazines, but do believe our lives will improve significantly thanks to this little hideaway.
Won't get worse, that's for sure. Shame the VOD will lose the iconic Meat Teens moment. No, I think I'll be able to download that off Twitch. Like, I lost my personal recording of it, and I prefer that, because I can, like, it's just cut a little better, and the quality's usually slightly better than what Twitch is holding on to. But I can still get it. Also, I did write down the time for when I did that. Time of the first VOD. I just remembered what it was. Okay. Fast forward really does fast forward. Like, with this, I might actually be able to go back to previous chapters and talk to some dead people. By the way, if you're curious, Sayaka only has, like, 2 free time events, specifically because they want you to reach her ending naturally. God.
You know nothing!
So, I've actually already seen all of hers. But, what are the other characters? There's a lot to them. I didn't see any of Leon, because frankly, Leon's character doesn't interest me that much. I like the question of how responsible was he really for what happened. But his own character outside of the setting of the Killing Game is pretty... I get it. He doesn't enjoy what he's really, really good at, and he wants to do something else. And I appreciate that as a character, but I feel like they don't actually do that much with it. It feels shallow and surface level, though. Which, sure, you can have a shallow surface level character. But as your first murderer? Maybe I'm just not remembering his free time events too well, because I don't love his character as a whole, and maybe that's unfair of me. Find out when I play school mode some, because I want school mode to still have some of that content in it when I play it, because otherwise it can get very, very repetitive. Having the free time events to help clear up some of that repetition would be nice. The only pauses are when the camera turns.
Money, money, money. Woo!
I like twice missed out on being able to talk to one of my favorite characters here. What do you have to say about this, Jack?
It really is unbearable. Nice long bath and a tub of formaldehyde. That's true happiness. Just thinking about gives me...
She is weird as shit. This is a tarp. Nothing strange about it, seems perfectly ordinary to me. It sure seems that way, huh? Maybe this camera here too. What's the point of putting one in here? Pendulums, wheels, rail segments, all the equipment scattered all over. All covered in dust, too. Honestly, haven't been used in a long time. Bunch of files here. Probably old lab files or research data. What's the point of putting a monitor here? Alright, there wasn't too much missed here, but...
I wanted to see it. I want to see it.
Yeah. One character we didn't get to talk to?
Yes!
The long road to maidenhood begins with a single step. That road may begin with only wrinkly old men, will end with strapping young adorable boys.
The fuck are you talking about? Yeah, sometimes she just says insane shit for no other reason than it amuses her. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me. Found something while I was looking around.
Perhaps.
A digital camera? That's what it seems like. She's perfect. She's pretty fun. There's just one thing. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
You know?
Well, then let's see it.
What the heck?
Thing's like a kid's toy. I think it can store like 5 pictures, maybe? Doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems... questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
you know nothing!
Rude. She's not strange, she's Princess Piggles, from Demon Angel Star Pretty Pudgy Princess.
Oh, you recognize this, Ifumi?
Of course I recognize it. The super rare prize was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. Have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera.
What?
Damnation!
Where did you find it?
In the physics lab.
My most prized possession. Right here with me, but I lost it in the first day along with my phone.
Let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However...
Yeah, but look at it!
What?
Got all messed up! Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or you buy a secondhand shirt. Well, that's it.
That's it?
Not mid-condition, I don't need it anymore.
Unforgivable!
Are you just saying how much it meant to you?
Then, may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, can't really imagine any of us are gonna need to take any pictures or whatever.
Yeah, true. I think
Correct.
Kyoko's the only other one with important dialogue. Oh wait. Yeah, it's a hero as well.
Huh?
Just ran off. You okay?
So,
Not able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery. Sorry, power turned off last time we did this part.
Could it be...
that's right.
Nurse's office, yeah?
Yeah.
Locked. Not anymore.
So then,
Protein powder.
I s-
Aw.
Daka, you good? Maybe you do have to talk to all of them. Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say. Okay, you do have to get everyone. Just except Sho, or Jack. Now it's my turn. Can I tell you guys something? Found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it? It's bothering me, you see. Wonder... Because Columbo's actually weirdly popular in Japan. Well, not that weird, he's... It is almost anime-esque how Columbo goes sometimes. Yeah, like there's... To give an example, in part 3 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Jotaro directly mentions Columbo, how he used to watch it as a kid, so little details bother him. Found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it.
Huh?
Weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together. Together? I said not dirty.
Why?
Those three. Three of them were laughing.
Oh,
Good, the three of them together laughing? When could it have been taken?
There's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
well then.
Then, the picture wasn't taken here.
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to this school.
Well,
You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you.
Oh, I saw it, I'm telling you.
If it wasn't taken before we got here, or after we got here...
How about that?
I bet they're all still alive. Left the school and then took that picture.
Is that right?
That's impossible. After all, we saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. They're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's... Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. We have to figure out when that picture was taken.
Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility.
Forged? That all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you.
He's right. But more importantly, on another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss it.
A little difficult to get a good sight. There you are, this way. What's bothering you, Celeste?
actually,
It's about Hina. What? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? It varies from person to person. Whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It is called a tell. Something that you can't hide, no matter how hard you try.
Is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer.
Huh?
What? For real? Actually, no.
Oh,
Your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying.
Is that a JoJo reference, Celeste?
That's no fair!
This comes back to my thought process. Like I mentioned earlier, in that one free time event, she mentions, well, a gambling manga. Or she references it. The two ways to read that are either it's an in-universe reference she's making, or it's an out-of-universe reference the writers are making. And her pulling a Jotaro of Part 3 here, like what they did for the Moon Stand user, I do wonder if the latter is more accurate, if she's actually... If Celeste actually does secretly have some, more mundane tastes. But the image of Celestia Ludenberg is so important, she hides it. That's just my reading on the character. I'm sure you could also go, it's just an innocuous Pinocchio joke. But, you know, the lines are there, I want to read between them.
Hina.
Be honest. Were you lying about your stomachache?
Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
That's it. I'm sure of it.
Are you feeling guilty about something?
just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But
It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it.
A reason?
sorry.
To be honest, I didn't have a stomachache. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me.
The truth.
Well,
I saw it.
Saw what?
A ghost. A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey,
Is there more than one ghost? But, I mean, ghosts are...
what the heck?
See, I told you you wouldn't believe me.
It's not that I don't believe you, but...
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. So, can you tell us exactly what happened? Hell of a thing to say, Sakura. I won't say it was unprompted, but minimal prompting.
You really mean that, Sakura? Okay, I'll tell you.
So,
It happened last night. Ow. During the totally necessary fan service, I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. Just kept thinking about everything that's happened up till now.
Wrong till.
I ended up just getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts.
Donuts again?
honestly.
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime.
It bothers Celeste so much that people break that rule.
Sorry.
I know, sorry. I really feel bad about that.
Hina.
Anyway, please continue. She just wanna tills the ground.
But
Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. And then I started hearing a strange sound.
well,
I almost feel like they shouldn't have shown this the first time if they were gonna flash back to it and show it verbatim.
It's coming from the direction of the bathhouse.
Which actually, I think the anime does.
So I headed that way. Locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside.
Like, honestly, if they just flash back to it, remove the sepia on the CG, like,
So here's what happened.
play the full scene, then end it, and and that's what happened. That just flows better. It's kind of an annoying thing to go over something we already know. We, the readers, already know.
And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light.
Thanks, Nihon.
No doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
Say what?
Oh no!
Ghost!
honestly.
It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
They say this, but later on, there is a little bit of
Well then.
Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw.
It is a waste of time.
Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it.
What?
You're gonna go try and see a ghost? Not really a good idea. Might get a curse on you.
What the heck?
You can wait here if you want.
Please!
I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
Hey,
What are you going to do, Celeste?
There is nothing to be done.
I suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here?
Oh,
I guess that's a yes. Wait, okay.
So,
It was right here. Saw it right here in the dressing room.
I'm getting goosebumps.
come on, come on.
Yeah, Cthulhu for talking.
Oh, yeah. Trying to get rid of me there, Hifumi? That one don't work on me. Nice try, though. I genuinely forgot he fucking did that. It's not the original script either. He's actually speaking to you directly. He knows who you are. He's self-aware. He is pointing right at me, too. Like, there's nothing else he could be pointing at right here. But Hifumi, I hate to tell you, that's the chant to call Cthulhu. I mean, do you think he's gonna try to get rid of me? He's still, well, not dead, which can eternal lie. Strange aeons, even death may die, you know, the normal. But he's preoccupied being dead, but not dead. What, you trying to call something bigger and scarier to get rid of me? That's funny. Also, I'm on you guys' side. I want you guys to win, because it's funner. I'm not the mastermind, dumbass.
Please!
Shut up, what if he actually shows up?
Hina.
I do wonder what he says in Japanese. Like, it'd be real... That'd be a really deep pull to have him speak Relayan in Japanese. Where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost?
well,
I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro.
So in the end,
Hina said she opened the locker. We'd better check that out. Locker, huh?
come on, come on.
Yeah, Cthulhu Fatagan.
What are you saying?
Oh, it's an ancient chant. Put simply, it's a kind of incantation.
That's why I said shut up! I actually kind of dig Hiro being the only one who knows what the hell that is. He would be into that kind of thing.
listen.
Hina saw something as she claims. There might be something here in the locker. Fucking nerds. Come on, Makoto, let's hurry up and get this over with.
honestly,
Let us hurry up and check the locker. The sooner we do that, the sooner we put this ridiculous story to rest.
This the locker? Nothing in here. Racist against different types of nerds? That's not racism. There is no unity. I mean, it's true that there's no unity, but it's not racism. Huh? Inside the locker is... a laptop? Something like that doing here.
Hey,
I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right, I saw it in the library before. Looks like a laptop. Looks pretty old, it's all covered in dust.
so...
And broken. Tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. Broken, huh? Too bad. Ah, hiccups. How'd the laptop get from the library to here?
It would seem...
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but power is definitely on. Huh? I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer. I mean, being a software geek doesn't automatically make you good at hardware repair.
Then perhaps...
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. I am surprised you are able to dress yourself in the morning. Oh man, if I had the loves clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now.
Someone slap him. Hina is pretty dumb. Okay, let's reserve judgment before one more detail comes out.
So glad I don't have it. I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
It's okay, I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. Matter of fact, one time I thought I'd spotted a gray alien. Turned out to be a tadpole.
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
Just trying to make you feel better. I get all depressed forever now. Listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing in here?
In other words...
Maybe someone hid it here.
But
That's the case, we found it pretty easy.
Wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us.
What do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. The difference? There's no surveillance camera.
yes, it's me.
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind.
You're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
What Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro shining pale green.
Hey,
I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. Just like Kyoko said, display isn't on, but laptop definitely has power.
so then...
First of all, we have to wake it up. Right. Start hitting random buttons on the keyboard. Display instantly began to glow pale green. There are a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
Hey,
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says... Alter Ego?
Alter ego literally means another self, I believe.
Again, Celeste... Like Quilla actually pointed out during the first murder trial, Celeste is an Anglophile, so... At least seemingly one. That actually makes sense she might pick out words like that.
In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
You let me see it, Makoto? That Kyoko moved between me and the computer. Move the cursor over the alter ego icon. When she double-clicked it, screen suddenly went dark. Then a voice spoke to us.
You really came.
Master, you're here! Abominable intelligence. Bathwater, what if this is a blessed intelligence? You do know what the difference is, right? Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display.
oh,
It's a ghost! Buddha, sweet baby Jesus, save me!
Calm down.
It's not a ghost.
What? What?
Like, yeah, let's cut Hina some slack. If she saw this, the only blessed intelligence here is you.
Aw, thank you, Bathwater. Then, what is it?
Anyway,
Sure, if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? Men?
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice. The tone and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. Heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one myself. AI program?
That's right.
How Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Does not cut her too much slack. It's an unexpected sight. To jump straight to the conclusion it's a ghost is still dumb. It's a little dumb, but at the same time, she's in a very scary situation. It was late at night. She saw the face of a dead person. a person she saw the corpse of that day, I don't think Ghost is, like, that far off of what a person would guess with what she's doing at. Like, is that really more far-fetched than the truth at this point? Jumping to absurd conclusions without even bothering to investigate more reasonable explanations is not super bright. Everything is scary at night. Like I said, she was scared. You know, this is a scary as fuck situation. She was already, like, in a very bad, scared, sad way. And she sees the face of a dead person in a box. I don't know, I might think that's a ghost and run away from that too. And I think I'd also not want to tell people, because who the fuck's gonna believe me? Because ghosts don't exist based on literally everything we know, but laptop screens do exist. She didn't even know there was a functioning laptop. Literally no one did. Like, again, I think that's overly harsh. Like, yeah, she was wrong, but I don't think it's... Come on. Digital displays of all kinds are real. Yes, but again, she had no reason to believe there would be one in that location. And also, everything we know says ghosts don't exist. In this universe, everything we know says they fucking do exist. You played Ultra Despair Girls. You don't get to use that one for this universe. Not everyone believes ghosts aren't real. This school is full of unpredictable technology. True, even less reason to believe in a fucking ghost. Digital displays with their e-handbooks? Yeah, but, yeah, I mean, I will grant you that. But, again, it was scared. You scared, you see the face of a dead person in a box. They don't know that, though? No, but most, like, I think you'd find a lot of people at that time would say they believe in ghosts. Like, it is not an uncommon thing to believe in at all. Like, okay, if Togami did this, yeah, I'd say he was fucking stupid. There's some evidence in Danganronpa that ghosts exist, but I don't think real people in this universe know it. I mean, to be fair, the only person we know of who might be able to prove it is a raving fucking moron. I'm talking about Yasuhiro, of course. Like, he is just an actual idiot. And he's the only one who might be able to prove it. At least the only one here. There's one other person who might be able to prove it, but she's also not very smart, if we're gonna be realistic. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforced learning to development. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine? Reinforcement learning? Also, I will say, AI of this level genuinely is as impossible as ghosts in our current world. Even in the Danganronpa world, this is fucking new, hard AI.
It's true.
To put it simply, the learning method for computers. True that many Japanese believe in ghosts and spirits implicitly, not generally to the point they would ignore all reasonable conclusions and genuinely believe they're seeing a ghost. But that's the thing, I don't think the other conclusions are that much more reasonable in that situation. The AI is impossible as fuck, but she didn't see it being AI. Yeah, no, she just saw the face of a dead person glowing in a box. At night. In a place where a lot of people have been murdered. I genuinely don't think it's unreasonable for her to come to that conclusion. Now, if she still insisted it was a ghost after seeing the laptop, then I'd say she was being unreasonable. But at that moment, in that situation, and plus, like, she even accepted that it didn't sound real. Yeah, a ghost is more reasonable than a face on a digital display? A digital display she doesn't think exists? Yes. Remember, no one knew this laptop worked. Hina might not have even known the laptop existed. They didn't know there was a digital display here. There's no reason to think there would be one in that room. In that spot. Guess if you believe ghosts are real, that can make sense. I don't believe in ghosts, so the conclusion is just nonsensical. Yeah, I think you're using a bit too much of your own perspective here, Quilla. Like, you would never come to that conclusion, but someone who believes in ghosts might. He knows digital displays exist and are in this school. But again, Also, she was scared. And, like, yes, in a vacuum, if you just see a glowing light in a room, like, if you hear hooves, think horses, not zebras. And like, yeah, there's Monokuma, so assuming there's technology around isn't bad. But her scared mind came to that, and there was no one really around to poke holes in the logic of it. But again, once she came to her senses, once she was calm, and she could see what it was, she realized, yes, it was silly to think it was a ghost at the time, but let's not just say she's stupid for it. I don't think it was that out of line to be scared by seeing that and run out when she was already in an emotional state. Like I said, if Togami did this, I would never let him live it down, because he does not believe in ghosts. I don't think Kyoko would believe in ghosts either, though I think she'd be more open to the concept. At least in theory. She'd be more willing to believe there's things she doesn't understand. Togami would very rigidly say, no way, not a ghost, impossible. She isn't very bright. I mean, we know that from evidence beyond this. I know she's not very bright, but to act like she's just... like... to act like it's to put her no slack at all and just call her an idiot for this. She's not very book smart. Like, I know, she's not smart. But there's logic to how she acted here. There is a cause and effect to this. She didn't jump to something completely out of nowhere to think. If you believe in ghosts, you see the face of a dead person glowing, like, in a room, in the place, like, not that far from where they died. I don't know. I might freak the fuck out of that, too, if I didn't know there was any kind of screen there. Now, I think I would come to the conclusion a little sooner of how I could have been tricked. I'd assume I had been tricked intentionally. Fair to conclude her willingness to jump to a fairly absurd conclusion, it's fair to say she isn't very bright. I don't think it's absurd, but I do think. If you do believe in ghosts, you must concede you've never seen one. I've not seen one that clearly, for certain. Whether or not I've ever seen one is a different question. I don't believe I've seen one. More likely, the explanation is something you've seen before in the world than something you have never seen. Yeah. And again, like, you're saying this from an outside perspective with all the clues in a completely calm state. Let's move on. Let's agree. Yes, she was silly. Even she agrees she jumped to a bit of a conclusion, but I don't think we need to hassle her over this. Not haggle.
If you want to know more,
That's it.
just
I'm
Google
sure
it,
of
okay?
Can he see me?
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people.
I'll haggle for love.
You want Hina's love? Haggle for donuts. You're gonna be haggling a while. She ain't gonna be giving them up. It sure is unfortunate Kyoko's kinda right.
And that is why it is called alter ego. Fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. Process isn't much different from how humans work.
Want the affection and care of lots of people? Fair enough.
If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
Are you okay with this?
Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop, put his own program on there. That is what this means, yes?
Wanna go where everybody knows my name, and they're always glad I came. A brothel?
Then he brought the machine to this dressing room, where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, all this about master and whatnot, yes. I believe I'm on fire.
Doesn't have to be that. Thought you were only into 2D.
Da-da-da-da-da!
This is the most excellent 2D possible.
Huh?
He's a guy and also a computer program.
I feel as if...
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
I mean...
That aspect?
Anyway,
Let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on?
Master.
Only gave me a general idea,
Well,
but I do know that things have become very grave. Found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here?
that's right.
Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school. Protection on them is surprisingly strong, so it's taking me a little longer than I thought.
Master.
Here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of this school. No. I was busy struggling to make a sound. Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
That's right.
It's gonna be a while.
Leave it to me.
Kira's so great.
Hero really is the MVP. Like, Alter Ego is very helpful. Definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
So because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload.
Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death.
Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up. Careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
That's right.
Don't worry, got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud.
It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern.
Why?
Are you okay with this?
Have you forgotten?
All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing.
Okay, how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room?
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then, what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. There's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling.
But...
If you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself. I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. No, I genuinely think you're the second hardest person to kill in this room. Sakura's here, so, you know. I believe there's some extra content that implies even a machine gun might not slow her down. Hell, I think the person talking about that mentions they might need a bazooka to deal with her. She's that busted as shit in this setting. But you know, I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There's an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. Totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. The difference is, I don't actually think Byakuya can fight. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel, for sure. I believe he'd be at least proficient with a firearm, but I don't think he can throw a punch. Like, someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I feel like that was the fundamental difference. It's pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but... is Master... Split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do. She recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Bitchkyo would crumple like paper without a gun or someone to command. I would be willing to accept if he said he had some self-defense training, but... I don't know, the one fight he gets into on screen... he kinda just gets bitched out. And I mean, like, semi-fist fight. Jiro is dead, Mondo killed him.
okay then.
I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances the Master would survive this situation were very low. So I was prepared for this moment.
Somehow I feel kinda... sorry for her.
Her?
Can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings.
No, it does.
What?
Are you sure about that?
No, I'm to understand Alter Ego has feelings.
Shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. So that's the goat. Then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. AI seemed totally different from when we'd first arrived. He seemed upbeat. But just because he was following his programming, or... He've actually been worried about us.
Could it be...
Herm. What's wrong, Hero?
You know?
Oh, nothing. Just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. We could call for help from the outside.
But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here.
Well?
If we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access...
That's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time.
Oh yeah, true. That actually is a good point. Like, it's kinda not even worth trying with how quickly the mastermind would see the laptop and take it.
Indeed.
There's no time for taking needless risks. Now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed. Goodbye. We'll be back, I promise. Come on, Hifumi, let's go.
I suppose.
We all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out of the hall, Hino let out a joyful shout.
Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right?
As if he'd been waiting for his cue.
Dun da da dun! Hina has gained enough experience to level up!
What's the matter?
So, what was this awesome something?
Monokuma!
What the heck?
You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen?
No, nothing in particular.
Oh, keeping secrets? No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, denied, super denied.
What the heck?
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it? You mean like, do it, do it?
Huh?
Wait, what? What do you mean, do it, do it?
Disgusting.
Ew, gross. You said do it.
Just the worst.
What? You said it first! We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that is why we are all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which... Okay, boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath. Ah, fuck, I forgot.
Hey, come on.
Oh, jeez, what are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square.
Well, ladies, shall we go?
Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse. Her poker face didn't even flinch. Hero surprisingly caught on really fast. He and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Oh. Damnation!
Nothing, damn it. We totally lost. Another day without getting to take my very first bath here.
Yeah, but tomorrow, for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. I guess bath, he didn't mention. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now?
Hey!
Hold on!
Hey!
Something strange here. Very strange.
Strange? What do you mean?
What's strange is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Huh? That's...
Without a doubt.
You're absolutely right.
I'll let you roll about the 2D.
All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy.
I was forced to ask myself. I sneak into the back house like Monokuma said? Just go quietly back to the dining hall. No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Just head back to the dining hall. There's an item you can have to get the CG of that, but it is a CG of, like, all the girls. You don't see anything, but actually, for the sake of the stream, I think I'm kind of glad I'm not doing that.
But what about your man's fantasy?
Not your real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. Be more about your hopes or your dreams or adventure or whatever. Anyway, I'm not gonna spy on them.
This is kinda depressing.
I see. I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. That primo fan service could have been yours.
Headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. Be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer.
Fantasy.
It's like...
Fantasy. My fantasy.
I guess you dig the real thing just like any other guy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The only reason I care is because it's a good reference for creating figurines.
A real live woman is useless to me. Looking at their naked form might be okay, maybe.
No way.
Girls heard you say that. We'd all be dead meat for sure. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. Girls have finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it!
Aw, man, what a nice bath.
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Of course.
Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but...
Sorry, no time for that.
So in the end...
that's what I figured.
Huh?
Actually,
We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to something.
Because
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long.
You're all so terrible to me.
Fuck you!
My entire existence!
Everyone's so cold and mean. Even after I got presents for you all.
Presents!
Well now, well now, well now, well now.
Oh, have I got your attention? Let's head to the gym where your presents await.
See ya later!
No questions, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on and everything will become clear.
Oh.
What is it? What are you scheming this time?
it would seem
It's probably going to repeat the same thing again. Providing us with a motive to get things moving.
huh?
Again? I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like, totally traumatized.
however,
It's okay. We have alter ego. Sure, he'll find something that'll help us, so for now,
correct.
we have to just endure it, come what may. Heavy feet, we made our way to the gym. When we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
What?
To be kept waiting by the likes of you. Rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. That's part of what makes me think Togami actually does have some gun experience. Byakuya? Did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot. Right foot.
The same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand.
What the heck?
Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self.
How she goes from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes? It's kinda late to add that into the mix.
Is it fucked up that he's right? That this is weird? And I'm gonna level with you, there's something about Toko's character going forward in this game that rubbed me the wrong way. Because during that trial, it sure seemed to be going a certain way, and well, relative to where it was before, but you'll see. But also, that's a very jokey way for them to switch. I mean, it's a Dragon Ball reference to launch.
Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus. When you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh?
Well,
Anyway, it looks like everyone's here.
So then,
Which means...
Here we go.
Monokuma appears.
you guys!
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did! Don't mind me, Yuri Lowenthal. Loading a revolver for no particular reason. To be funny as shit.
It looks like everyone's here. So then, let's get started.
What?
Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
However,
Whatever you subject us to, we will not break.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. We're not gonna lose to you ever again.
come on.
You don't have to be so defensive. Calm down. I've decided to change things up a bit this time. Up till now,
Wrong, Till.
I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving.
Wanna smell my air, drink it like booze? Gross.
But sometimes you gotta use the last sun to light a fire under someone's butt.
Without further ado, I give you
Sorry, that's bad.
this.
Here goes.
$10 million.
Just straight up cash fucking money.
I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks. 10 million smackaroos.
I don't recall how much money it was in Japanese, but $10 million actually is a significant enough that I'm gonna level with y'all. I might be planning a murder at this point. Such base desires easily resisted. We're very different people, Bathwater. 10 million actual dollars. I don't know. I'd think about it. Do I think I'm... let me phrase it this way. I think I'm too much of a pansy ass to go through with it, but I just think about it, and I know myself well enough to say that.
It's like totally wowie, wow, am I right?
So that's the motive you've prepared, is it? $10 million is... It's not nearly enough.
It's true.
When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's in a mystery novel or the real world.
But
Greed of man must be defeated.
the only way to bring everlasting peace.
What are you saying?
No way we'd kill each other for money.
Of course.
She's right. You can't simply purchase a person's life. I like how Togami's was, that's not enough money. Not he wouldn't do it for money, it's that that's not enough for him to care. You can say 10 million or however much, I don't give a crap. For serious. Yeah, they're alright. It's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends.
Come on, stop trying to act tough.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
The most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life.
Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage, along with the massive sum of money.
There's nothing to worry about, right? We would kill a friend for money, right?
Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard.
Yeah, might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable.
I'm telling you!
For me? What about you?
You know nothing!
I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough to buy my comics and DVDs.
Yeah, I don't think he's strapped for cash, really. Then,
Hey,
imagine it's all Monopoly money when someone wins. Monokuma's bitch ass. Just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is... ugly.
Ugly.
Sakura, you could have picked a different word. Don't worry. Either way, whatever's going to happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game. Like, here's the thing, for this motive, you can very safely say a few people aren't falling for it. Togami, nah, that's not enough money for him to give a shit. Like, he has to be running a multi-billion-dollar company. He's gonna wait for something like the blackmail he might have done for, because that's worth way more than that to him. But just 10 mil in cash? I mean, yeah, money's money, but he's not stupid. At least not when it comes to money. I think he's got some missteps in his mind about relationships, but that's something else.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
You know, if Jack's gonna kill someone, it's not gonna be for anything other than the love of the hunt.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
That time already, huh?
Hey,
Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. I also trust the murderer, because I'm not a pretty boy. Bathwater, it might surprise you you're kind of playing as one in this game. Just because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target.
because...
Or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey. Voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said.
You know?
Okay, let's everyone just head back to our rooms.
How about that?
And don't think about the whole money thing, got it? Good, let's break! How's that, pretty good, right, Taka? Right. Hero, I appreciate you trying. I have to give you credit for the sentiment. It's the only thing you have going for you. As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money. No way that's gonna get anyone to kill anyone else. Told myself that, but deep in my heart I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned. But this time it's different, I'm sure of it. Because of the program Chihiro left behind. Alter Ego. Finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure.
Little kids have it so easy.
With a doll there?
Because they can put Lil in front of their name. Right off the bat, everyone thinks they're cute.
I think in Japanese he's talking about maybe the chan suffix?
Well, fine then. I want everyone to start calling me Lil Monokuma. See, just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by at least like 10%, right? Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough Lils. More Lils would lead to the salvation of the world.
Yeah, I wonder if there could be lils in, I don't know, something Monokuma set up. Yeah, something happening a little later. Maybe in a spin-off. Lil would be a good thing to call some of them.
Just imagine, a little arsonist, a little war criminal, a little destruction of the environment, a little hit and run, a little death tax, a little Great Depression.
Even the darkest subject can suddenly become brighter. Our dreams are expanding, ding ding!
Dong, bing, bong.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
Debating whether to spend more money?
Get ready to greet another
Well-
beautiful day!
Yeah, I'd say generally don't spend too much. Especially when you don't have great income at the moment. Sorry, I unplugged something. Guess I should head to the dining hall. Morning, Sakura. Did you just wake up? Yeah. Waking up for our breakfast meeting is fine, of course. Getting up a little early is better. You can exercise in your room till nighttime ends. Wrong, Till? Big meal after working up a sweat is divine. I want to make sure everyone gets at least one thing. Well, if you're thinking about getting something for me, make sure it's something small. I don't want you going too far out of your way.
Hey, Makoto.
But at the end of the day, it is your money. You can spend it how you choose to. Morning, Makoto. Morning, you're kind of sweaty. Have you been exercising?
That's right.
Me and Soccer were doing our morning workout. Oh, but I didn't break our nighttime promise. Just ran around my room till it ended. Wrong, Till. Why don't you come with us next time? I don't think I could keep up with you and Sakura.
Huh?
Seriously?
Ah,
Okay. We can do something in the rec room. I'm not good at much, but I do know how to play Othello. Not very good at it either, though. I don't like to think when I'm playing, so... Well, Naegi's not very good at it, so maybe you guys would actually have some fun. Yeah, Hifumi's also here.
Ah, well, hello.
Good morning.
Morning.
Actually, it's a great morning. A morning that has blessed my entire future.
Really? Feels like any other morning to me.
Maybe you can't tell, but my soul is positively overflowing with strawberries today. Well, I'm off.
That was bizarre. I mean, even for him. Sale ends January 5th? Yeah, it does. Okay, so long as you're sensible about it, I won't tell you what to do. Probably wait a bit and get some cash.
Could it
You got a little
be-
time. The people here today, the same as yesterday, just us 7. Byakuya and Toko are a lost cause, but
Well,
Looks like Taka's decided to stop coming for good, too.
it's like he's just given up.
For people wound as tight as he is, when you snap hard.
Actually true. Wish there was some way to make him better.
On another topic, Kyoko, did everything go alright last night?
Indeed.
Yeah, I didn't have any problems.
Correct.
I went and checked on the laptop a little while ago. There weren't any problems there either, but... Kyoko seemed to hesitate, but a lot of buts.
Whew.
It's related to this case, so I suppose I should be blunt.
Anyway,
I have to make a new rule. Using alter ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from the mastermind.
Oh,
I would have thought that would be obvious. Why do we need to make a rule about it?
well,
That's a good question.
hey,
Do you have any thoughts on that, Hifumi?
oh,
No. It's just like you said, we all need to be very careful.
Huh?
Say what?
Let's just hurry up and eat. We don't have time to stand around flapping our lips.
What?
You're talking like a pissed off oil drill sergeant all of a sudden. Yeah. Hero jump scare. Ate breakfast in a rush. Headed back to our rooms. Dun, dun. What should I do today? Free time. I know where I gotta go first. The school store. Let's go gambling, people. I meant to... Let's actually save to be safe. Got a bunch of coins. A few frames a minute there. That's an idea. What's an idea? Gambling? That's not an idea to get more present money, Bathwater. I think I'm at the point where I have good bulk, and I should start doing repeat stuff. Actually, 70% might be too low for that. I did get lucky there. It's just how long this takes that makes me want to do that. And I forgot to do it off screen like I said I was gonna to try to get the special scene. Hush, Debbie Downer. It's not Debbie Downering. Guaranteed 2 new items. And this will still give you a lot, because you actually get a lot of lucky breaks when you use a bunch. The fuck is that? Oh yeah, let's do this. Just short of a guarantee, but pretty likely here. A game console, it looked like. There's microphone bow ties. Did not get that lucky here. Right, R to leave. Probably get going. Alright, who to talk to? I do want to get skills and... Let me check. Yeah, see, I have a star next to Sayaka because I actually did all her free time events. Let's see about Sakura. I only have one of her. One of Kyoko. And one of Junko. I have Celeste's skill, so I don't need to focus on that. I suppose Sakura or Kyoko would be good picks. I do also want to see about getting to know Toko better. Because there's stuff about her character I very much enjoy. But she also has a ton of free time events. Because she has her own, and then Jack has her own. Like, I think she has 8 free time events, counting the introduction. So, like, she has so many. Like, you have to invest a lot to get Jack's. I don't think you can hang out with Taka at this point. Let's go see about Sakura. I've already got a point for her.
Hey.
If this, if we have enough time, might be able to get Sakura and Kyoko's skills here. You made that tea? How was it?
Makoto, Actually, never mind. So what did you want?
What was Sakura gonna say? Talk to Sakura for a while? Spend some time.
Well then. You know, Makoto, you seem a little thin for a man.
Makoto's going to hell again. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. Give Sakura a present? Yes, definitely. What would you like to give her? Let me try to remember. She actually really likes this very girly present.
I never imagined a boy would want to give me anything. You seem rather twink-like. Would you like to fix that?
I don't know, I feel like it's part of my charm.
You're not wrong, but you could stand to have better endurance.
For what?
I think we both know what.
Oh no.
I'm a little embarrassed, but also very happy.
Is one of the better jokes about Sakura is how girly she actually is. Get the impression she liked it, that's good.
Hey. Suppose I don't mind talking with you a little more.
Really, then can I ask you something?
What is it?
About what we were talking about before. That there's someone out there stronger than you, right? Can I ask, is it a guy or a girl?
It's a man.
A man that Sakura has to surpass. And she's talking about her own teacher? Which would mean... your dad, maybe? You're talking about your dad?
The family dojo has been passed down from generation to generation for the past 3 centuries.
3 centuries? It's one heck of a history.
I was born into my family as an only daughter. Male or female doesn't matter. It's my duty to protect our legacy. And because I am a woman, I must be even stronger than if I were a man. Some would say that a woman is incapable of becoming the strongest human alive. I want to prove them wrong.
3 centuries is nothing in Warhammer? Well, we're not in Warhammer. 3 centuries is older than Hope's Peak Academy, which is a stable institution of the world at this point.
Which is why I subjected myself to such feverish training under my father's instruction. Surpassing my father was certainly important to me.
Well,
But that was just a matter of time.
What do you mean?
I was 14 years old when I first beat my father in a sparring match. After that, I never lost to my father again.
Wait, then...
Yes, I have already surpassed my father.
I don't believe it.
well,
I'm not sure I did the right thing. My father also had the desire to become the strongest human alive.
Yeah, a walking Baki reference. I imagine there was some fatherly, friction there.
But I can't look back. I can only move forward and try to claim that title for myself. That is my destiny.
goodbye.
That's all for now. That was enjoyable. Goodbye.
Without another word, Sakura left me standing there alone. Wait, hold on. Never did find out who could possibly be stronger than her. Did she avoid talking about it on purpose? Sakura's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Just unlock the skill breathing technique. Oh, you get hers at 2. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. After we were done, decided to head back to my room for a while. I am trying to focus on getting skills, not so much getting stories. Although I love stories, there'll be tons of time for that during school mode stuff. Chihiro is the strongest of them all. Chihiro's strong in a different way. Sounds like someone's here. Chihiro is the strongest. Chihiro is not combat strong. Chihiro is strong in a different way. Emotionally strong. Breathing technique. God, I wish I could check what that does. You only have 1 page, Makoto. Ultimate lucky, unlucky student. He's 150. He's 5'3", 115 pounds. This boy is made of wet cardboard. Oh, Byakuya is 6'1"? Okay, that explains it. He's only 4 pounds heavier than Ishimaru, but Ishimaru's ripped as hell. Played darts yesterday? How was it? Mondo is only an inch taller than Byakuya, than Togami. Surprising. But he is 18 pounds of pure muscle on top of him. Leon, also decently fit. Hifumi, a lot of pounds and not that tall. It's because of the hair. It's so weird to imagine Togami, Byakuya being taller than Hiro by an inch, but it's the hair that makes that. Sayaka was actually 30 pounds lighter than Naegi, but 2 inches taller. That is idol culture. Kirigiri... Kyoko's an inch taller, but 2 pounds lighter? I literally refuse to believe that. That cannot be accurate. There is no conceivable way she is 2 pounds lighter than Sayaka. And an inch taller. That's not to say I think she's fat or whatever. That's not what I mean. I mean... I don't know, that's weird. Anything on the wall was fun to watch. The wall looked like birdshot after. Did you mean bird shit or? Yeah, Asahina is the same height as Naegi. Way later. I think they really underwent how light the girls are for this. How was an inch taller? A little lighter than Aoi. Sakura being 6'4", 200 pounds, pure muscle, I believe. No birdshot, like a shotgun. Fair enough. Celestia, really? Even light? I guess she's dainty as hell, while Sayaka does have some... She does claim to have some actual fitness. And, like, yeah, like idol again, like fashion culture, 97 pounds, sure. Mujisaki, 90 pounds, 4'10". Jesus. A stiff breeze might have killed the poor boy. Taka! Is it true? Can I really see Chihiro? He's beautiful. Huh? You mean alter ego? He's still alive? No, not quite. Let me see, I want to talk to him. Taka. The way he's now, there's no way I can explain what's going on to him. Kyoko said we're not allowed to use alter ego. But even so, I can't just leave him here like this. Okay, why don't we get going? Natural thing is to ask Kyoko if it's cool.
Just a second.
Where are you going? Huh?
Hey,
Probably best if you don't bring him around with you too much, given his current condition. Take a look at Taka, standing behind me. Yeah, I know that. I was getting kinda hungry. Thought we could head to the dining hall or warehouse or something.
correct.
Well then, guess that's okay. Thought I saw a brief flicker of doubt, but maybe it was just my imagination. Our girl's over here. Is that Toko?
What?
What are you two up to? Don't tell me you're gonna...
Yes.
Having lost his new brother, Taka is ripe for the taking, so Makoto swoops in to steal him away. Am I on fire?
Severely regretted talking to Genocide Jack, even if by accident.
SOB!
That doesn't matter right now. Have you seen Byakuya?
Huh? No, I haven't.
Good heavens, my love is being pushed to the limit.
Almost feel bad for him. Almost. I feel worse for Toko, frankly. I feel like some sort of vicious nonsense is occurring here. Okay, so... laptop inside the locker, understand? On the laptop, there's a program called Alter Ego. How do I talk to him? Oh, you just tell me what you want to say and I'll type it in for you. Hope she ends up butchering him? No, I don't hope for that. I hope for something much, much different. Do you hate Mondo? Since I couldn't stop him, do you hate me? It's clear he was forcing himself to get the words out. From his mouth, from the bottom of his heart. Forced his weakened voice to make the sounds. Please. Okay. Type the question exactly as Taka had asked them. And then...
So,
do you hold yourself responsible?
but...
If Master could talk now, I think this is what he would say. Please, live your life for the both of us. It's impossible for me now, but you can still survive and escape, all of you. Hey, Taka. About to say more, but quickly close my mouth.
Hey!
The one asking those questions is Taka, right? Analyzing all available data, that's the only conclusion I couldn't come to. Master told me how close Taka and Mondo had become. That must be why he feels responsible. Screen suddenly went dark. What appeared next was...
Stop fucking around!
You're not letting yourself get crushed under the weight of that responsibility, are you?
Yo,
Man's only worth as much as the load he can carry. You get it, right, bro? Hell, what am I saying? Of course you do!
That's...
So,
Sorry if I startled you. That was my attempt at a simulation.
The ghost in the machine.
Using the data about Mondo that Master had given me. I figured if Taka was depressed, that's the kind of thing Mondo would have said to him.
yo.
So you're just gonna stand there, huh? So wait for things to get better? Take your time and get all depressed. Take the time to indulge your regrets. You might even start walking again without realizing it. Sure, that kind of mediocre thinking might work for some people.
What if I said it with that kind of condescending tone? Taka?
Ah.
This, right? It's starting to sink in. The way a bucket full of water sinks into a bone-dry sponge. Huh? Those words, deep within my heart. They're inside of me. Jesus. Chihiro should have programmed don't imitate the dead to their grieving friends on a whim protocol. You know, I think he might have gotten around to it if he'd had more than like 2 days to work on this. Boy had to remake an entire hard AI program from scratch in 2 days. I think we can give him... I think we can say he did what he could. And this is to go further beyond. Taka? Who the fudge is Taka? Your eyes.
F you!
Hey, don't worry about it. Guess I caused kind of a scene, huh? Shoot, man. And your voice.
Yeah!
I'm a new me. I'm totally stuffed with fighting spirit now, you dumb butt. Okay, Taka, just calm down.
What?
I am calm, and don't call me Taka. That's not my name anymore. I'm me. I am me. Taka let out a bone-chilling howl and ran out of the room. Hey, Taka, hold on! And I took off after him. Someone stood in my way. As if tagging Taka out, she walked briskly into the dressing room.
Just a second.
What do you think you're doing? Kyoko! No, see, this is
Enough
just...
already.
Don't go around doing whatever you feel like. It causes problems. And not just for me, for everyone. Sorry.
Correct.
If you're really sorry, you'll get out of here. Now. Okay. Get out of the way, whore. Who are you talking to, Bathwater? Finally, I headed back to my room, embarrassed and sullen. Still, what was with Taka's sudden freakout? Seriously worried about him. Bing bong. Women always standing between oomfies. He kinda had a point that time, though.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Nighttime already. Guess I'll have to wait till tomorrow, wrong till, to figure out Taka's whole thing. For now, time for sleep. Game console.
You want to know why I hate video games? You might not believe this, but I had a best friend once.
I don't believe you.
Actually, he was my only friend. But unlike me, he had all kinds of friends. So me and him were at his house one day when a big group of guys showed up to hang out. They just bought the latest big-budget video game. They sat there lost in the game, passing the controller back and forth for hours. But not me. I just sat there watching. That's right, I just watched. What's wrong with that? I didn't care. Just by watching, I was able to nail down all the best strategies.
Oh god, you're the worst.
Even though I never actually played
And
it.
I don't plan on ever playing it in the future either.
Monokuma really is the worst kind of person. Bear?
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Alright, need to hurry up and go to the dining hall. Need to tell everyone what happened with Taka yesterday. Fucking weirdo. Leave the area? Yeah. Quick check if anyone's out in the halls. Suppose I could have opened the map to do that. Looks like not a 1. Running, 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 running!
You know?
Yo, I've been waiting. Huh? You the only one here? Where's everyone else? They went on ahead. Went on ahead to where?
Hey, come
We can
on.
talk about it later. For now, let's go take a bath. Bath?
Someone help!
Hifumi, what's going on?
Oh no, save me. I've never asked you for anything, but I'm asking now!
What happened?
He's trying to kill me.
Hifumi pointed at... Huh? Yoko's trying to kill you? You are late. Sorry, so what happened? I don't know too much about it. You should talk to Kyoko. Sakura, what happened?
I don't know.
Well,
Considering where we are, it must have something to do with the laptop.
You know, what in the world happened? I'm not totally sure, but...
Yeah!
Hifumi did something bad, I'm pretty sure of it. I believe you. What the heck is going on? I honestly have no idea. Why not have Kyoko fill us in?
Oh, please have mercy on me.
You should hear what Kyoko has to say first.
Whew.
I never said I was going to kill him. Simply asked him a question. Like to know why he made the same mistake twice. Same mistake? What'd he do?
So...
He snuck into the dressing room in the middle of the night and accessed Alter Ego without permission. And when I caught him last night, he was hugging the laptop and breathing strangely.
Huh?
What were you doing?
Whew.
I thought I made myself clear yesterday, but since being subtle didn't work,
Listen to me.
I suppose I have to clarify myself further.
Please don't kill me.
Wrong.
I'm not going to kill you, merely instruct you.
how very sad.
Honestly.
I have an idea what he was getting up to, but just ridiculous.
Huh?
Roping the laptop and breathing all creepily on it? Seriously, what were you doing?
I see. Whatever it was, I can't help but be suspicious.
God, Hifumi. I think I have a pretty good idea what Hifumi's been getting up to. Hifumi, could you tell me what happened?
Well,
I was just talking.
However...
Which was prohibited, was it not?
I mean, you see, talking to her was just so much fun, and I just...
Okay, time out. I can't even believe I'm about to ask this, but... Hifumi, you're not gonna tell us you fell in love or something, are you?
That I, the cold-blooded killing machine of the underworld, would ever fall in love, that's...
Well, it would seem...
Wait, no way, is this love?
According to the spirits,
I happened to do a psychic reading for a certain famous CEO once. Togami just shivers for some reason. That guy was seriously head over heels for a mannequin. Did a wedding and everything.
how about that?
Your eyes just now, I saw the same look in his eyes.
You know nothing!
Shut up! She's not a mannequin, she's an angel!
I feel as if...
And don't bother telling me angels exist. What we have can't be defined by your petty words. Yeah, you're totally in love. Why do things end up like this? To be fair, I don't think this is the Pygmalion effect like that CEO was doing. Who I'm going to choose to believe is Togami's father for no other reason than it's funny and Togami would hate it.
Well, at the beginning, I just wanted to hear her say master one more time. Then I was poking around her settings and stuff and saw she was a well-designed program. It was like, how can I say, it was the first time I was ever to talk like that with a normal girl. She's definitely not a normal girl.
What?
Even when all we did was talking about my hobbies and stuff, she wasn't annoyed or disgusted or anything. Your stories are so interesting, Hifumi. Come on, tell me more. Want to learn everything you have to teach me.
I suppose.
That's the first time a girl's ever said anything like that to me. Besides my mom, I mean.
Hey.
Your mom says stuff like that to you? It's kind of amazing all by itself.
That's why I was just so happy. It was so much fun. Before I knew it, I found myself, you know, liking her. Her face, her personality, her voice, even her keyboard.
Look, I get Hifumi's kind of a social pariah. And to some level, he seems to actually find comfort in it, you know? Like, to some degree, it almost seems like he tries to pretend it doesn't bother him that people don't like him or his hobbies, and people freak out about them. And like, yeah, he doesn't do himself any favors. I'm not gonna act like it's not, an issue of his own creation. But he's doubled down on the things people don't like about him, it feels like. Almost taking comfort in them, and when despite that someone seems interested in talking to him, I kind of feel for the guy, in some regard. He's still weird. Well, like I said, the mantra of his character. There's nothing wrong with him, he's just annoying.
Well...
Even the keyboard? I think you have misunderstood the situation, Hifumi.
Are you okay with this?
Alter Ego was not interested in who you were. It was interested in what you knew. It is an artificial intelligence. It exists to learn. Of course it wanted to hear of things it did not know. You are an expert in many things Chihiro could not have taught it about, for what that is worth.
Honestly.
Alter Ego wants that information. That is all.
I almost wonder if this is, in some regard, Celeste actually kind of trying to help Hifumi. She's doing it very bluntly, but she is kind of, I don't know, maybe trying to lead him off falling into the deep end here.
I know that.
I know. I mean, I do know that, but still. Saying it's totally hopeless, or...
Gotta be freaking kidding me?
F you!
Hey, you jerks. I'm sitting here listening to you guys jibber-jabber on about whatever.
Yo!
Oh, Taka, are you back? Who the hell's Taka?
Huh?
You? Listen up, I'm me, got it?
What the heck?
Huh? You're... who?
What?
Don't bullcrap me, isn't it obvious? I'm Kiyotaka Edmonto, so like, Kyondo, I guess. I'm gonna stick a banana off your tailpipe. What the heck kind of fusion is this?
What's happened to you, Taka?
Actually, a little bit my fault. Sorry, guys.
Well, then.
Yeah, Makoto, you did this, but in your own defense, how the fuck could you have known he'd respond like this?
So, because of what Alter Ego said to him.
You sure it's Alter Ego's fault? Maybe Mondo's ghost showed up and possessed him.
Ghost? No, there's no such thing. All right, you can make fun of Hina for this one. That's jumping the goddamn shark. What are you all whining about? Come on.
What?
God, you're really cheating me off. Hey, Hifumi.
Yes.
Yeah!
I know what you're thinking, but
F you!
Robo belongs to me.
Huh?
Yeah!
Alter Ego. He's an exact copy of the one who gave me my soul back. I'm not gonna let anyone else have him ever again. Fudging idiot. Like how Taka still can't swear even when he's doing this shit.
I'm afraid I can't allow that.
What?
So it would seem.
I can't withdraw. Mr. Ishimaru, since I have this opportunity, let me say this right now.
That's it. I'm sure of it.
Destiny has bound me and her together in the Gordian knot of true love.
You mean the one Alexander the Great cut? To prove that the knot didn't fucking matter and it was just a rope? Well, me and him have been melded together in the white-hot heat of friendship! Hey, come on, you guys. Moron, talk down to me and I'll ram my fist right into all four of your vital points.
Completely unforgivable.
Well, I punch at the speed of sound, and I don't have my arm here, so there's no drag.
Enough already.
Knock it off, both of you.
Hey,
This doesn't belong to any one person. Chihiro left him to all of us. You can use him to finally gain access to vital clues.
Kyoko's right. If anyone dares disturb our peace any further,
Hey!
they'll have to deal with me.
Oh, all that shit talk went right out the window when Sakura says no.
What?
anyway,
Until Alter Ego has finished his work, don't do anything weird. Have I made myself clear?
So?
I can't hear you.
I suppose.
Yeah!
so then,
Okay then, let's get out of here. We can't afford to linger too long.
Hey!
Are you sure it's okay to let them off with a warning?
indeed.
I have a plan. It'll be fine. It's interesting, for the anime, they actually had Taka's transformation happen during their first meeting with Alter Ego to save time, and I think that's a fine way to cut down when you're strapped for it like that. Like, it is a place where you can do that, and you can skip, like, and then Naegi explained it. And you also get to... You do skip Naegi kind of breaking Kyoko's rule, which I actually think works better for the story because of something that happens a little later. Still morning, because of everything that's happened, I'm tired already. Just have to pull myself together. What should I do with the rest of my day? Let's go. One second to remember this. Da-da-da-da-da. I have that, actually. Tifame's over there, but meh. Let's go to the physics lab, talk to Kyoko. Close to getting her skill. Might have just enough time to get her skill as well as Sakura's. Nope, there she is, hiding behind the big old machine. Damn it, he found me. What's the matter? Are you keeping an eye on me? Don't worry, I'm not going to kill anyone. Talk to Kyoko for a while? Yeah.
It's true.
Just about to head to the dining hall to get something to drink. Did you want to come with me? Went to the dining hall and drank some tea with Kyoko. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Give Kyoko a present? Yes, definitely. What would you like to give her? It is funny, how different her demeanor actually is. She actually really likes the blueberry perfume.
What?
How did you know I was interested in this? You're an enigma, Makoto Naegi. Like, in the story, she's so very... I don't want to say cold, but very close to the chest. But here she's, like, downright flirty with Naegi. Seeing Kyoko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. In school mode, it's even more, honestly. Quiet as ever. Guess she doesn't like to waste her words. Hey, Kyoko?
And?
If you're expecting a conversation, don't. There's no need for it. I mean, don't you think talking is important? I feel like if we're gonna get out of here, we all need to be on the same page. To do that, we need to get to know each other. You could certainly make that argument that forming friendships may help prevent killings.
So...
But are you asking for some kind of deep connection? Huh?
Because...
That's so? You could just be deceiving us, pretending to be everyone's friend so you can gather information. No, that's
Why?
not... Well then, let's do a quick test, shall we? A test?
That's right.
You're as gung-ho on friendship as you claim. This should be an easy question. Oh, okay. Just have to answer your question, is that it?
So then...
Are you ready? You consider Hina one of your friends, yes?
And?
If that's true, what is her ultimate ability? That's an easy one. Training for the Olympics. Running, swimming, nice body. Swimming. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, of course.
Correct.
Well, asked and answered.
It would seem...
Then your pleas of camaraderie are true. course. Yes, of course. Such a foolishly open person as you could never lie. Everyone would know right away. Again with that foolishly open stuff.
So then,
Okay then, as promised, what would you like to know about me? Let's see. What school did you used to go to before you came here?
so...
Before I came here? I guess I was living abroad. Abroad? Was it an exchange program, or do your parents work overseas or something? My parents, I suppose? All the question marks. Anyway, okay, so she was living abroad because of her dad's job. So what kind of work does he do? Foreign government? Top secret clearance? More question marks. Okay, so he does top secret work for other governments. All I can think of is an assassin? I kept up my end of the deal. Abroad? That'll do, pig. Did you really? I mean,
Goodbye.
this should be enough, right? I'm leaving now. Left without even waiting for a reply. She's so full of mystery. Hearing what she had to say just added even more mystery on top of everything. Kyoko's report card has been updated.
Maximum number of skill points increased.
Hey, look at you go. Once we were all done, headed back to my room for a little while. You'll have some time. You can't click with her, really? You're not into the whole kudere thing? The, seemingly emotionless character who opens up slowly over time? Just go look around. Nah, not your style?
Just a second.
What's the matter? Why are you bouncing around like a little rabbit? Don't you have anything to do? Talk to Kyoko for a while?
Certainly.
There's no reason to decline, and I'm not the type to decline anyway.
And
Wonder if she even has a soul. Besides, I find myself more and more intrigued by someone like you. Look at this image and tell me you wonder if she has a soul. Like, look very closely here. Spend some time with Kyoko. You're a little closer today. Give her a present? Yes, definitely. Even some of the 4 things have made a joke about Naegi re-giving the same gifts, but gameplay, it doesn't matter. Oh, Kyoko! How do you stay so calm, Kyoko?
What?
Huh. Calm? I mean, you never lose your cool. You never show emotion. You say that like I'm some kind of inhuman beast. No, I didn't mean it like that.
Hey.
Well, I am human. I do have emotions. Perfect time to prove you wrong, Bathwater. I simply keep it to myself. I don't show it in my face or in my voice. Make that sound way easier than it is. Especially in these kinds of circumstances. In your Bathwater?
That's what we have to do.
Well, you should consider trying. Your naive honesty makes you an easy target. Keep saying things like that. It's kind of irritating. Is there anything I can say to get a reaction out of her?
In other words,
Protect against deception. Never allow others to read your emotions. And whoever stands before you, don't let them push you around.
correct.
Remember that. That's why you hide your own feelings? But that's such a waste!
What?
Huh? Smile is just so cute. Hanging behind that mask is such a waste. A bright smile is way better.
That's...
What are you talking about?
what?
Cute? Much too soon to be bringing up things like that. Looks like I got you to show a hint of emotion, didn't I?
What?
You. Makoto, you
It can't be.
deceived me? Huh? Wait.
Why?
I don't believe this. To use the word cute to deceive someone? That's just too cruel. Sorry, I just got carried away. Still, I did deceive you, but it's not like it was a total lie. You see how easily you yourself are deceived? Ah, Makoto, you bleeding heart idiot. Huh?
Hey,
You would never just come out and call someone cute like that. Completely out of character. If Thought I wouldn't pick up on such an obvious ploy? What? You mean... Thought I tricked you, but I was the one getting tricked? Watch yourself, Makoto. You're honest to a fault. With that, she was gone. The most formidable opponent.
Kyoko's report card has been updated based on your experience with her.
You unlocked the skill Neural Liberation.
Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it.
Kyoko gone, slowly made my way back to my room. Bong. Bing. Bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Nighttime already. Guess I'll just go to bed for today. Yeah, an interesting look into Kyoko's character. She actually really doesn't like people thinking of her as emotionless, but she finds the benefits of hiding her emotions far too useful. As worth noting, she's probably only doing that because of the situation here. If this were a more open scenario, you know, if they were just at school, she'd probably be a bit looser with herself, more willing to open up to people like this, though she'd still have some trouble. These are extreme circumstances, but she's hard to get to know. But she does definitely want people to know her. She's just very wary of it. We'll say she's been burned once before.
Happy New Day! I'm the kind of guy I don't want to celebrate a new year. I want to celebrate the dawn of every new day. Because every new day deserves celebrating. So...
Once again, Happy New Day!
God, you're annoying. Dong, bing, bong.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
It should be the last day. Better get to the dining hall. I'm relatively certain we're not going to get any more free time in this chapter. Yep, just go to the dining hall.
Oh,
Taka and Kyoko are not here today.
You know?
Kyoko's still on guard duty, probably.
I have no idea about Taka.
Damnation!
May as well just forget about that guy.
so,
You don't have to get so mad.
You know?
Rivals in love, what are you gonna do?
Don't put me on the same level as that virgin. I might catch his virginity.
But...
My guess is you're already infected. Let's be real here. Once in a while, it's weird. This chapter specifically, Hiro keeps being right about stuff.
Wait, can you really catch it?
Hina,
Stop being vulgar. Let's eat breakfast.
as soon as my hands approached my food, we called for her and she appeared.
That voice.
Doors to the dining hall exploded open and a figure appeared.
So in the end,
It's you, Genocide Jack. And
that's enough.
Don't bother asking why we arrived at the same time. The answer should be obvious.
yep.
I'll give you a hint. I'm wearing a red lingerie today.
Huh?
I don't think anyone wanted to know. Hold on a second, you.
Have you
What's your
reached that certain age?
What's your top power level? Like 35, 22, 33? You start out big on top to try and look thinner down south.
Talking about her measurements?
SOB!
Look at your melons. They're seriously gargantuan. Do you dunk them in milk every night or something? It's starting to freak me out.
No forgiveness!
If you lay a finger on Hina, I will show you no mercy.
So, what do you want? Surely you are not here to join us for breakfast.
Naturally.
Of course not. I came to hear a story. A story? A story that nobody's bothered to tell me yet. Oh, what's this, Byakuya? Is this the consequences of your actions catching up to you? Talking about alter ego?
Sorry, but we can't talk about that right now.
What?
Why not?
Because of certain circumstances.
Up till... Wrong till. Now you haven't given a crap about anything, and now you're all concerned? I don't buy it.
It's all clear now.
I've just made a decision. When we get out of here, I'm going to feed your body to the vultures. What a messed up dictator are you?
What?
But isn't this a democracy? Would you exclude those who don't fit into your tyrannical majority? God, you're a hypocrite. That's not what we're doing.
That's fine.
You have made yourself a blatant and obvious threat to everyone else. You have outright said you intend to murder people. Like, no one trusts you. You have given us no reason to do so, and in fact, ample reason for the opposite. Jack was given the same treatment, so, you know, don't act like you're being singled out. Whatever, if nothing else, tell me what's going on with Taka. When I saw him yesterday, I happened to notice something seemed off, so I was curious.
Indeed.
Taka has become utterly useless.
I mean, he was actually utterly useless before, now he's at least... He could move stuff for us, if we really needed it. Plus, you don't have to say it like that.
I see.
Want a freeform Danganronpa, where you can murder him. Would you believe that's... Okay, so like, the original Danganronpa, the old beta, it was actually semi-choose-your-own-adventure. Like, the choices you made during the story would actually determine who ended up getting murdered. But they never ended up going through with that. None of the Danganronpas did that. Like, 2 doesn't do that, V3 doesn't do that, Despair Girls doesn't do that. It's just a very tricky concept to do game-wise, because you essentially have to make multiple games. Did his spirit collapse or something? Was he unable to withstand this environment? Those men who clothe themselves in the cheap fabric of justice are often the first to fall. But perhaps that will make things all the more interesting. Interesting?
Such ignorance.
Let me leave you with a bit of advice. Don't come to rely on false camaraderie, or you'll reap its bitter reward. Well, don't deny all camaraderie ever, or people won't trust you. That's your bitter reward.
What the heck?
That's why you came? To give us that amazing advice?
It seems I am unwelcome here, and I will grant your desire and remove myself.
Yes.
Let's get out of here.
Stop talking.
You don't need to come with me.
Yep.
You don't have to play hard to get master. You can just play hard.
He's the killer. I take it you've never played this then, Cat. No one's dead just yet. Well, I mean, people are dead, but, you know. Hope he gets his comeuppance? That doesn't make any sense. Now, he's talking about you fucking her. Oh. I wish I didn't know that. I know you do. Byakuya started to slowly back out of the room. Started picking up speed, and soon he was sprinting out of the dining hall.
What?
He ran away. And now he's running hard to get. I see. Wait.
So, she's crazy? Yes, that is Genocide Jack. Sometimes Genocide Jill. She's a renowned serial killer, but she refuses to kill outside of her method, so like, yeah. everyone would very obviously know it was her if she killed. So she's just not going to.
So at the end there, what was that all about?
Yes, now, Byakuya was like,
Maybe he's like the mean guy who starts acting different or getting all flustered when things change.
guess so. More like he wants to play it cool, but with Toko and or Genocide Jack constantly chasing him, he's learned to fucking book it. Those of us left in the dining hall finished our breakfast, then went back to our rooms. And Jack is tied for being in my favorites, because she's also a split personality. Oh, I do have more free time. I did not see that coming. Okay, I did not expect them to give me 5 here. Wow. Alright. Hifumi. Yoko's in the laundry, but I just got her skill, and I want more skills. Sakura and Asahina. Toko, Taka. Celestine Hero. Honestly, let's go talk to Hina a little. Split personality, and a friend with 35 personalities. Never knew who we were talking to. Said he had 30 or so of himself. I've interacted with people who have, I believe at that point it's called a system. Though I may be very mistaken on that. I've interacted with them, and it's not quite the same as dissociative identity disorder, which is what she has, where it's genuinely 2 completely different personalities that don't share souls. Or don't share memories, I should say. As opposed to a system where it's more like everything you do, you kind of entrust to a different personality. But they all share knowledge for the most part. They might share different interests. But all of them sort of know what the others are doing. I was at a friend who at least claimed to have a split personality. Most people who claim it... most kids who claim it, I should say, are probably not, I don't want to say they're lying, but they're probably trying to get attention.
Okay.
And I will leave it at kids. Confused. Often take images of what he saw and create a personality of that. Called leaving his body piloting, and talked about spirit worlds. Yes, piloting. That does sound more like a system than dissociative identity disorder. Yeah. Piloting, like a different person, a different sort of, ideal. And they'll often pull these different members from, you know, fiction, or things they enjoy. Respect, you refrain from calling her crazy or cringe. Yeah, those are the 2 things. I mean, a dissociative identity disorder would... I suppose that would fit the definition of crazy. But it's hard to explain. But DID, they don't share knowledge, whereas in a system is, I don't know if it has a specific, like, medical name. But for piloting, it's like, which entity is sort of in charge? Which version of yourself can you force to work that? I think it is a cognitive dissonance, or at least a coping mechanism. Because I think everyone does do that to some extent. You wear a different mask for doing different things, interacting with different people. Just, it's more blatant in that way of doing it. And I don't believe there's anything inherently wrong with it. Even if it's hard, you have to endure. Endure, endure!
Well...
That's a quote from the famous marathon runner Samuel Wanjiru. Every person's endurance has a limit. Talk to Hina for a while? Spend some time.
Yeah!
I think we need a change of pace. When I think change of pace...
You got it!
I can only think 50 laps in the pool.
I think it was bullshit because it was high school. Very likely, yeah. I made up bullshit in middle school. Not so much in high school, because by high school, I didn't have to make up bullshit. There was just... fucking look at me. There was just truth. I say look at me. You know what I'm talking about when I say look at me. If you use it to hurt someone else like your old friend used to do, then it becomes a problem. Yes, like I said, the act in and of itself as a coping mechanism, I don't believe is wrong. But if you try to use it as some sort of excuse to deflect responsibility, I think then it becomes an issue. Change my pace with Hina in the pool. Oh. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Give her a present? Yes. We all know her best present. Flotation donut.
What? You can keep this, right? Yay, ultra stoked! Oh man, oh man.
What's up?
Okay.
I'm getting totally fired up.
What? How come?
How come doesn't matter? Now that I'm revved up, I need to get it out. Let's race.
I don't think that's a good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance anyway. Tend to believe a lot of such things are bullshit. Don't easily trust someone when they tell me they have some kind of problem. Do you remember being in mischievous, little manipulative shit? I believe it. Everett said he was a social psychopath, and that chased me away. Never heard of those types admitting to that. Yeah, a genuine psychopath probably isn't going to tell you that, nor will a sociopath. Because, if they've lived with that, then they know that people don't stick with it.
That's right.
People don't really want to interact with them like that. Don't know what to make of that, yeah.
Well, I don't mind a solo run.
Well, hold on, you always seem so excited, Hina.
What's your deal?
Huh? Hey, are you making fun of me?
No, I'm just impressed.
Really? I used to know this one guy. He was always like, Hina, you're like a super word you can't say in Britain for stupid reasons, because it means something different there.
Super?
Yeah.
Like, he'd see me wearing shorts in winter, and he'd say stuff like that. You lose the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough.
You did stuff like that and didn't get sick?
Only in the UK.
Yeah, it's also why the Sly series doesn't get his last name, because that's also a swear over there somehow.
You got it all wrong.
Getting sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothes. It's all part of your training.
Training, huh?
So, like, are you the type who gets sick easy?
Actually, yeah.
See, you're soft. You need more training.
Okay.
Okay, I got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you fit as a fiddle.
What kind of remedy?
Yeah.
Actually, I do this myself every morning. Just strip down to your waist, take a dry towel, and start rubbing down your bare skin. I call it, what do I call it again?
Way to keep healthy by stripping down and rubbing a towel across your skin. Take a shot at this. Towel treatment? Something like that?
You got it.
Oh my god, yeah, that's it! Love going out on my apartment balcony, stripping down, feeling the wind on my skin.
You do this outside?
God, it feels so amazing. Never let a morning pass without getting in a good rub down.
Wait, you went out on your balcony and stripped down? You were okay with that?
You should give it a try. You haven't got your health, you haven't got anything. Hate to see you catch cold or something.
Hina's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Maximum skill points increased. Hey, look at you go. After being introduced to a unique sickness prevention method, I went back to my room. You must refrain. So have some time. Let me quick see. I only had one of those floats. Huh. Actually, have a boatload of these other things. This made by the same people who made Persona 5? No. No, not even close. Though I will say that system of social links to get, like, skills and abilities and stuff is similar. But no, this is made by Spike Chunsoft, and Persona's made by Atlas. I won't say it's not an unfair comparison, but this is also a murder mystery, and that's a big compelling part of this, is after you beat the game, trying to go back and get all the, like, skill points you missed earlier. Because there's a limit to how many you can get from one person. And also only one ability per person, so you're kind of encouraged to do New Game Plus to get really powerful. Though, when you have all the abilities, the game is not difficult at all. Person's ability is measured by the power they display at the point where pressure is applied.
Yeah!
That's a quote from the famous baseball player Kenji Jojima.
Yeah, totally.
I think what he means is you only really see how strong a person is when they're under pressure. Wonder how strong I can really be. Might find out.
You got it!
Okay, let's go to the pool. Swim time! Oh, but don't stare, okay? Don't actually have a swimsuit, just a shirt. When it gets wet, it's kinda embarrassing.
Huh?
Although I wasn't embarrassed before, I kinda am. I wonder how come. She's girlier than she lets herself be. Went swimming with Hina, who seemed kind of embarrassed. Grew a little closer today. Give her a present? Yes, definitely. I have some... Where is it? I have a ton of these stupid things. Astro Boy dolls. Here you go. How thoughtful. This is why I like you, Makoto. I mean, not like, not that kind of like... Something wrong, Hina? I've reached my limit.
Just a second!
I'm stuck in here. Can't do any sports, can't do anything. I'm sick of it. I want to get out under the sun and do some laps. Run a marathon. I want to do some real sports. Hina, calm down, okay?
What the heck?
I can't do anything in here. If I can't move around, I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit. I always heard rabbits die from loneliness.
That's terrible!
Whatever. I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity. You think that's a little extreme?
What the heck?
You think I'm kidding, don't you? I seriously can't sit still, you know? Why else would I have joined 6 sports teams in school? 6!
That's right.
Yeah, track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. The big one? If you got to her main sport but ran out of juice, I think it's gotta be... swimming. Your main sport is swimming, right? Yeah, you got it. Yeah, I don't even care what stroke it is. Just get me in a pool under the blue sky. Isn't it hard to do that many sports even for you?
Well...
If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. You're Danganronpa? I mean, I've got... Now I actually have 4 of these games, though Ultimate Summer Camp I don't believe has any of the murder mystery aspects. I think it's just, hey, here's all the characters doing something fun. Which I got that as a gift from me, because I wanted it. It's all my fault? Good. I love this series. It's one of my favorites, actually. I need a challenge. More and more new stuff to try. Challenge?
'Cause, I mean...
What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? You hate me? I mean, I also got you to start liking Spamton and Deltarune, and you remember my reaction to that. I was very pleased with myself. Having to fight and struggle and give it all you got to reach the top. That excitement, that fear you might suffer a heartbreaking loss.
But...
You finally reach that goal, it's just... lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know? Never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. Love me. You play awesome games. Tanger's a good friend. You'll spam me a ton? You really don't do that, though, Bathwater. You very rarely, message me. But don't spam the chat. That will get annoying. If you want to spam my Discord, I won't get mad. I could tell the reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle. Don't like bothering people if you don't have anything to say. Nah, I get it. I'm the same way. That's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop. Highest mountaintop?
Okay.
I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if it means I'm a super gold word you can't say in Britain. She just call herself... Okay, but if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason? Can't risk anyone thinking less of you? I know, Bathwater, but... You'd have to say something really bad for me to think less of you. If you're just saying, hey, here's this game I love, probably not gonna think less of you. I'll be like, Ah, cool. Bathwater likes that. That's nice. Now, if you started throwing out some, like, really racist shit, I'd start thinking less of you. But the only racism you show is fantasy racism, which is funny. Because it's not real. If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses?
Huh?
Excuses?
Just a second.
Hey, when did I ever make any excuses?
Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now with no way out. If you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try to see what you can do in here?
Oh!
That's a challenge. You just made an official challenge.
Yeah, totally.
But I think you're right. If I want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can.
Don't like any kind of racism? The Elder Scrolls, but yeah, you won't go there. Well, in the Elder Scrolls, it's... I don't know, the fandom has made it funny. Those Dagoth War things like, oh, you're an Argonian. No, I don't have a problem with it, Nerevar. And then the follow-up, oh my god, you're a Khajiit this time? No, I'm not doing this. The thing is, racist jokes are really funny, but it's hard to laugh when people actually get hurt. So when you make them about people that aren't real, it becomes funny again. Why are the high elves always high? Because they high. Because high elves don't have problems.
I want to become a genius of effort, but Ian Thorpe said something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. Alright, I think we gotta do some push-ups in my room. Like maybe around 1,000 or something.
What do you call an abandoned Khajiit? A Khajiit! Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast and strong as I would have expected. Report card updated. More skill point. Once we were all done, headed back to my room for a little while. Yeah. Huh? Something by the door. Is there? Sure enough. It's a piece of paper. It looks like someone must have slipped it under my door. Meet in the dining room. Handwriting is really good. I want to meet up so suddenly. Who wrote it and why? What's the point of calling me out like this? Kinda nervous, but there's no way I can't check it out now.
Let's go. Step.
Yo!
Oh, Makoto! Hero? Letter I found in my room.
You know?
Yep, I wrote it. Your handwriting is really nice. I was always taught if you had bad penmanship, a ghost would come and haunt you. A lot of questions to ask his mother when we meet her. Who taught you that? Why'd you want to meet with me? Oh, I just did what Kyoko asked me. Kyoko?
Actually...
I'm just an errand boy on this. Anyway, what do you say to a late night bath session? Huh?
You know?
Okay, let's do it. No, I totally lost. Hero grabbed me by the shoulder, pulled me close, whispered into my ear.
You're serious?
It's all an act, so Mastermind won't notice. No one's waiting in the bathhouse. What? Alter Ego finish his search? You got it, Hero. Let's go take a dip together. Probably louder than I needed to be. Me and Hero hurried to the dressing room. As soon as I got to the dressing room, an angry voice echoed out.
F you!
Hey, you! How long are you gonna keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for all the good little boys and girls.
Shut up.
What?
What'd you say? You want me to make you cry, little girl? Taka. He seems to be even worse off than I'd heard. Well, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe he's finally starting to grow a personality. What? You got a lot of poop falling out of that mouth of yours, you know that?
What the
How
heck?
rude. Maggot like you has no right to speak that way to our heaven-sent master.
Oh.
Are you back to your normal gloomy self? Can hardly keep track at this point. Shut up.
Hey, come on.
Well, anyway, everyone's here, right? And my messenger duty is complete.
Hey,
You wanted us all to meet here, right, Kyoko? So, what are we doing here?
How about that?
Isn't it obvious? It's gotta have something to do with alter ego, right?
That's right.
Yeah, totally. Finally find a clue? What is it? A way out? The Mastermind's true identity?
You're such a jerk.
Did not mean to do that.
What's your problem?
What do you want? Really the one you should be talking to right now?
This may be about alter ego, but Kyoko seems to be acting kind of strange.
Like I said, it's almost 10. Hurry up and spill it.
A clue, a clue! We finally found a clue! Come on, we gotta ask Kyoko what it is!
Honestly.
It is nearly nighttime, is it not? If we absolutely must converse, I would at least like to do it quickly.
Kyoko sure is taking her sweet time with this. What? Is whatever it is really that amazing? Not who I clicked on. I'm curious as well, so long as it's not boring. And Kyoko! It's gone. Gone? I came here a little earlier to check up on things, and that's when I discovered Alter Ego, the laptop, has disappeared. What?
No way!
You're kidding, right?
Oh,
Huh? What? She's gone?
F you!
You can't be fudging serious! What'd you do with him?
Was it the Mastermind? Did they finally notice what we were up to?
Wrong.
I told Alter Ego to yell if anyone he didn't recognize appeared. If it was the Mastermind, I'm sure he would have alerted us.
Well...
Maybe we just missed it?
However,
I was in the laundry room right next door all day. There's no way I wouldn't have heard it. But it wasn't the Mastermind then. Also discounting the possibility that one of us is the Mastermind, but you know.
The solution to this particular mystery is obvious. It could only have been him.
without a doubt.
Mr. Ishimaru, you stole her, didn't you?
What?
I'm the ultimate moral compass! I would never do something like that!
I don't think it counts when you say it about yourself like that.
F you!
You're the suspicious one here. You're nothing but a big, giggling sack of fat.
Goes what you know. This isn't my true form. I still have 3 more transformations left.
You're not Frieza, kid. Sorry.
Damnation!
Wait, I mean, it wasn't me. Everyone knows you're the thief.
Wrong, it's you!
Serious?
Well, I'm sure it was one of you, so whoever did it, just hurry up and confess.
wrong.
No, there's no way either one of them did it. Huh? Why not?
So,
I told Alter Ego to yell if either Taka or Hifumi came into the dressing room.
What?
It was a countermeasure against the clear danger that one of them might come for it.
But I never heard any yell.
indeed.
Exactly, which means it wasn't them.
But...
Then who was it?
So that's it.
The fundamental circumstances are becoming clear. If it wasn't the Mastermind, and it wasn't Taka or Hifumi, then quite simply it was someone else.
Interesting.
Makoto, Celeste, Sakura, Hina, Toko, or myself. One of us must be the thief.
That's terrible!
Why would any of us want to steal Alter Ego?
How about this for a reason? There is a traitor among us. Huh? One of us is working for the Mastermind. A spy. And that's the one who stole Alter Ego. Can you deny the possibility? It can't be. I've actually been thinking for some time now that there might be a spy among us. Don't say it. The Mastermind brought someone in to help keep things moving smoothly. How do you know they're not dead already? Spy for the Mastermind? A traitor? No, it's impossible. Something that horrible. There's no way.
What?
Why do you not speak? Are you struck silent by your inability to comprehend such a possibility?
Say what?
I don't care. I don't care
Like,
who. Someone, anyone, save her. Please rescue her. I'm begging you. I just want to see her smiling face again.
Damn it!
Same here. How many times do they have to kill bro before they're happy? I'll beg, I'll scrape my head across the ground. Just please give it back.
So,
This is pretty messed up. Still, I think I kind of get how they feel.
At the very least.
I think Alter Ego is most likely still safe, for the moment at least. Yeah, if it was given to the Mastermind, I feel like the Mastermind would, well, Monokuma would be parading around about it, you know?
yes, indeed.
If they wanted to destroy it, they wouldn't have taken it. They would have done it right here.
I see.
So you're saying whoever did it has something else in mind for him?
Something else.
Damn it!
It doesn't matter. Nothing else matters. No matter what it takes, I'm gonna get it back. That's my promise as a man.
I swear I will save her!
Using the power of love.
Dong, bing, bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Does he remind you of Kachan from My Hero? Angry characters are great. They're not at all similar. I would call them almost polar opposite characters. See, Ishimaru was kind of just this stick-up-his-ass guy for most of the story, but then he made very close friends with another man who then killed someone and was executed himself in turn. He was always a yelly guy, I'll give you that. That's something they have in common, but outside of that,
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
It's nighttime.
There is nothing to be done.
It is unfortunate, but we will have to leave the search for tomorrow. For now, everyone get some sleep.
So, Kat, I'll admit, I'm curious. Who do you think would be the quote-unquote traitor in this case? Just off vibes.
How can you be so casual? We don't have time to wait around.
What good are you if you are too tired? You will be much more effective after a good night's sleep.
Who gives a crap about effective? We're talking about our feelings here.
Calm down.
Anything we do at night brings a higher chance of the Mastermind noticing us. Celeste is right. We can begin our investigation tomorrow morning. What do you think, Makoto? I agree with you. We run around tonight in a panic, the Mastermind is sure to notice, and we won't get anything done. Maybe the angry guy who reacts to things too quickly? Interesting. Could be the traitor in that case, but he couldn't have been the one to take the laptop, because the laptop was actually told that if he or the really fat one, came in to scream, just like if it saw any strangers. Simply because Kyoko had a very strong suspicion that they might try it. It's best if, just for tonight, and try to endure it.
This is fine.
Okay, then let us part for today. We will begin our search for Alter Ego in the morning.
And you should think about what I said. Someone may very well be spying for the Mastermind. I also saw in between chapters 2 and 3 that someone does seem to be a spy for the Mastermind. Someone was talking to Makina Kuma, sharing secrets with him. Alter Ego. Gone as quickly as he appeared. Finally discovered some small measure of hope, but even that was taken away from us. We couldn't even put up a fight. We were given hope, and then when that hope was taken away, despair. It's just like that. Just like when the Mastermind is doing to us. Could it really be true? Whoever stole Alter Ego, could they really be working for the Mastermind? If that's true... No, it can't be. There's no way! Didn't even realize I'd yelled that out loud. Scary thing isn't the idea of someone spying on us. What's really scary is the idea that we're starting to doubt each other again. That scares me more than anything. Damn it. Threw myself into bed, trying to shake off all those unsettling thoughts. Before long, I fell into a restless sleep. Monokuma Theater! A gavel.
Murder is a word whose definition changes with time, with place, with society. If murder is evidence of abnormality, then all of history's greatest heroes must have been abnormal.
Sometimes the murders that people forgive are way more abnormal than the ones they don't.
Interesting you're bringing that up here, Monokuma. Considering the current motive is money.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Hey, we have to look for Alter Ego. First things first, the dining hall. Air in my eyelid. Found myself in surprisingly high spirits. Hurried to the dining hall. When I found out it was waiting there for me. Is this it? What happened to the others?
Aren't they coming?
We're only 3 people in the dining hall. Sakura, Hina, and Kyoko. So including me, only 4 people?
This is why I hate people who take their sweet time with everything.
However,
Anyway, let's wait a little while longer for the others. We decided to wait, in case anyone else showed up. No matter how long we waited.
So, it's 8 o'clock. We've been waiting here a full hour.
Why haven't the others come?
'Cause, I mean...
Hero and Celeste have never missed a day. Till now.
Wrong, Till.
What I'm really worried about is Hifumi and Taka.
They're more eager than anyone to look for Alter Ego. They're not here.
It can't be.
Something must have happened. Huh?
It would seem...
I was careless. I was too distracted by Alter Ego. Monokuma gave us a motive. There's no way something wouldn't happen eventually. Monokuma's motive.
$10 million! I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie wow, am I right?
Don't tell me someone did something for money! That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't bother. I already understood. I understood, and I hated that I did. You never really know another person completely. Anything can happen here, and you can't consider it strange. Not really.
Hey,
We need to go look for the people who never showed up.
Okay, let's go track them down.
Without another word, we left the dining hall.
hey,
We can cover more ground if we split up. Sakura, go check the dorms. Make sure to check all of our rooms. Makoto, you check the first floor of the school. Meanwhile, I'll check the second floor.
Okay.
And I guess I'll check the third floor.
anyway...
Don't take any risks. If anything happens, call for help right away.
But...
Really hope nothing happens.
So do I.
well then.
Okay, let's go.
Anxiety was written across each of our faces as we went our separate ways. Without hesitating, I rushed to the first floor of the school. Splitting up is a bad idea right now. Actually, not as bad as it sounds. Need to look around the first floor. I'm gonna say, check the second floor, Makoto. Whoop. Okay, so I opened the Steam thing. Did not mean to. Someone come here! What? That was Hina. Supposed to be checking the third floor. No time to think. I was running for the stairs before I knew what was happening. Up the stairs leading to the third floor. Right away, I saw her standing there in the hallway.
Please!
Makoto,
Hina, what's wrong?
it's awful. The rec room door was open, and when I looked inside, I saw...
What did you see?
Better get the others, right? I'm gonna go get him. You go on ahead, Makoto.
Before I could say anything, she was rushing downstairs. Rec room, what did she see in there? At this point, I was used to acting without thinking. Without thinking, I leapt into the rec room. First thing I saw when I got in the rec room was... Miss Celeste, and she was hurt.
Makoto,
Celeste, what happened?
I was stupid. I got attacked.
Attacked by who?
I'm not sure. Some sort of strange man.
Strange man?
Suspicious person whose existence is so unusual I can't help but call him strange. Without a doubt, it was some sort of strange, suspicious individual. That man attacked me with the hammer on the ground here.
What is this? Some kind of wooden hammer or something? Pretty strange design. Some writing on the head. Justice Hammer 1?
That is the hammer he attacked me with. Barely managed to avoid the blow, but I stumbled and fell. Now curse my lack of daily exercise.
So you were attacked with this? Justice Hammer 1. Makoto, Celeste!
Okay.
Found Sakura! That is the best person to bring if someone's been attacked.
Celeste, what on earth happened here?
Apparently she was attacked by some kind of strange man?
A strange man? Tell us everything you can remember, Celeste. Be as detailed as you can.
All happened earlier this morning. Woke up a little before 7 a.m. Nighttime was not yet over. But I knew it was about to end, so I decided it would be okay if I decided to take a little stroll around the first floor. I understand now that that was a mistake. That's where I first saw the strange man. I was immediately wary of him. He was obviously suspicious, so I decided to follow after him in secret. As I followed, I saw him go into the rec room. Tried to peek through the gap in the door. It's when he noticed me and...
And that's when you were attacked.
Happened after 7 a.m. Just after nighttime had ended.
It happened just after 7 o'clock.
That was just about an hour ago. Right when we were all meeting in the dining hall.
The attack caused me to lose consciousness. Which would mean I was unconscious for about an hour.
But...
Well, I'm just glad you weren't hurt too badly. That is because I begged and groveled for my life.
You did?
As for me...
I told him I would do anything if he spared me. Offered to lick his boots, whatever it took.
I see.
You were willing to throw away all your pride.
That is how she's been acting so far.
Indeed.
Is a necessary skill for survival.
That's how she's been talking this whole time. Adapt.
Anyway, the important thing now is that we go search for the suspicious individual. If we do not hurry, this could become a serious problem.
What do you mean a serious problem? What? I don't know why I turned the camera there.
Looked in the rec room, I saw that the suspicious man was not alone. He had with him... Hifumi.
Hifumi?
After he attacked me, he dragged Hifumi away.
What? You mean Hifumi was kidnapped?
Can we start looking for him then? Listen, Celeste, anything in particular stand out about this strange guy? Did anything stand out? Well, rather than trying to explain it, it would probably be faster if I simply showed you.
Show us.
Indeed.
This is Hifumi's hand-me-down, his digital camera.
You don't mean...
Actually...
I was able to photograph the suspicious individual without him realizing it.
Huh?
Seriously, let's see it. I would tell you not to be shocked. I fear it would do you no good.
That strange comment in mind, we all looked at the camera. Huh?
What?
Definitely right about the strange part. Their face is totally covered.
Is that a robot costume? As I said, a very strange and suspicious individual, yes?
This weird robot guy dragged Hifumi away?
I took this right after being attacked. In other words, a full hour ago. That's why if we don't hurry, it could become a serious problem.
I see.
I believe I understand what happened. Well, no, there is much I don't understand, but... Point is, someone dressed like that dragged Hifumi away.
Happened over an hour ago.
Just a second.
This is bad. We have to hurry.
Celeste, do you know where this mysterious man went?
Let's see.
They left the rec room. They headed left.
I see.
That's true, they were headed towards the stairs leading down to the second floor.
Must be down there, right?
Second floor. That's where Kyoko was supposed to be.
Speaking of which, why isn't Kyoko here?
Sorry, I didn't have time to go look for her.
This is bad.
If the strange man did head to the second floor, Kyoko might run into him. We have to hurry, Kyoko's in danger.
Oh wait, Makoto said that. As soon as the words were out of my mouth, we all rushed on out of the room and down to the second floor. Hey, you two. What's going on? What's all the fuss?
What?
Yeah, you guys playing a game or something?
What are you saying?
Never gonna look like we're playing a game.
Listen, either of you seen Kyoko or Hifumi?
You gotta be kidding!
Nope, sure haven't.
Are they on this floor? We just got here ourselves. I heard some kind of uproar, so I came running.
We came here together.
Stop talking.
No, you're just stalking me. Anyway, can you guys help us look for them?
What?
Why? What happened?
There's no time now, we'll explain later.
That's fine.
Well, fine. Sounds like something interesting is going on.
Okay.
Hifumi, Kyoko, you can hear me say something.
Voice echoed down the hall in vain.
Oh.
Did you hear something?
Maybe.
Perhaps.
I think it came from the library.
Okay.
Library? Okay, let's go. Ran to the library as fast as our legs would carry us. When we opened the door to the library...
It hurts. It hurts.
Found Hifumi seriously injured. Are you okay?
I'm glad to see you're still alive. It's super bad though. Look at all the blood.
What?
How did you get hurt?
That guy hit me.
What guy?
Robo Justice. That's what I decided to call him just now.
What did you say?
Fucking excuse me. What do you have to say, genocider?
Whoa, Fat Boy took a serious shellacking.
This just keeps getting stranger.
You gotta wonder why whoever's doing this didn't kill either Celeste or Hifumi.
Seriously happy Hifumi's still alive, but Robo Justice?
He's weird like that, let's not question it yet.
I am glad to see he is still alive.
What did you say?
Robo Justice?
That guy was Robo Justice. This Robo Justice you're referring to is... this, is it not?
What the hell am I looking at?
Excellent question, Byakuya. The one that attacked Celeste and Hifumi. Isn't that right, Hifumi?
Yeah.
He's unforgivable!
That's him, I'm sure of it. Robo Justice.
It can't be!
Robo Justice, huh? Byakuya has no idea how to deal with this shit. Like, just 100%. He has never watched Sentai, he's never watched anime. This is so far out of the realm of his understanding.
Damn.
This just keeps getting stranger.
The hammer, just like the one Celeste was attacked with in the rec room. This one is... Justice Hammer 2? Top of that, this one is actually a little bigger than the first one.
He attacked me with that hammer. Blocked me right on the head with it.
Well...
Hammer that big, I'm surprised you're still okay. I'm not okay, look at all this blood.
Hey,
Protein helps heal wounds, you know. Would you like some?
I have never heard such a thing. Are you sure it isn't just you? Oh, it's him! A robot of justice, huh? Now things are really starting to get exciting! What kind of special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it combine?
What?
Why is he here?
Are you okay with this?
Let us not concern ourselves with him. What we need to do now is get Hifumi to the nurse's office right away. Whatever else we do, he needs to be treated as soon as possible.
Yeah!
You're right, let's go! Thanks, everyone.
Moved Hifumi to the nurse's office on the first floor so he could take care of his injuries.
How you feeling, Hifumi? Want me to take a look at you? I'm okay. I think it stopped bleeding. Still kinda dizzy, though.
So then...
Perhaps you should rest here a while.
I suppose.
Well then.
The rest of us should get back to looking for that mystery assailant.
Yes, indeed.
Before another victim appears. The Justice Hammers seem to be increasing in size. First one and now two.
So, in other words,
If there is a Justice Hammer 3, we can only assume it's even bigger than the first two.
Got hit with anything bigger than that, you'd be dead for sure!
Tell us what happened to you, Hifumi.
Well, I woke up early this morning and started looking for Alter Ego ahead of everyone else. I went to the 3rd floor, and that's where the strange costume man attacked me. That must be what I witnessed at around 7 this morning.
Well...
After that, he dragged me to the library and whack! Down came the hammer. That must have been 30 or 40 minutes ago. At around 7:30, in other words. Would have still been in the dining hall.
Means Hina, Sakura, and I were together. Kyoko was still with us. So we all have alibis. I was in the laundry room doing my laundry.
His black underwear is as black as the pitch black darkness of the blackest night.
what?
Why do you know that?
Isn't it obvious? 'Cause I was peeking.
Anyway, so that means Byakuya and Toko were together at the time. Meaning they also have alibis. The only ones who don't have alibis for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked are... the only two we haven't seen yet. Hiro and Taka. That's it, right?
Very strange.
By the way, what happened to Kyoko? I haven't seen her anywhere. When do you want to hear someone say, oh, I was masturbating in my room at that time? I mean, it'd be funny and way out of left field. Actually, you know what? I think you might get that in V3. There's a character who would 100% say that in V3. I think you'll like them.
Supposed to be checking the 2nd floor, but I didn't see her up there at all.
Where could she have disappeared to?
She's disappeared, huh? What a strange woman.
So that's it.
She might be exactly as I suspected. Now you're intrigued? I'll get to that eventually. I'm not gonna do Danganronpa, Danganronpa, Danganronpa all in a row, because that's...
I want to space it out. I love these games. I want to savor my time with them.
Hold on! Kyoko's with us in the dining hall when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked, so... I'm not talking about who attacked... Huh?
In other words,
I'm referring to what we talked about last night. Who the mastermind spy might be. You saying Kyoko's working with the mastermind? That's not possible,
what?
isn't it? This woman, who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies, hasn't even revealed her true identity. Real funny of you to bring up handling dead bodies, Byakuya, considering the last trial.
Hey,
You strung up Chihiro's corpse.
Save this discussion for later. Right now, we need to focus on finding the suspicious individual.
Okay.
Yeah, if we don't hurry, there's only gonna be more victims. Might be why Kyoko and Taka and Hiro haven't shown up yet.
She's right, we have to do something about that mystery man first.
Don't worry about me. I'll catch up with you guys after I rest for a bit. Understood. Take care of yourself.
well then.
Okay, let's go.
Man, Celeste is sure being helpful and agreeable about things right now.
Whoever that is running around, why are they wearing that weird costume?
Don't bother looking for reason from a deviant.
What to do? What to do?
Lit up and look around?
Our opponent is very dangerous. We don't know what they're capable of. Even here.
What?
What's wrong?
Saw a shadow. Something moving around at the top of the stairs. Really?
Up on the 2nd floor, then. You bastard. You won't get away from me.
We all shot toward the stairs.
Must be around here somewhere. Split up and corner him.
Well,
Don't take any chances. As soon as you find him, pull out and I'll come running.
Oh,
Oh, but what should we yell?
just a second.
Anything, it doesn't matter.
So then,
Huh? Okay.
what are you saying?
Huh? Or, yeah, whatever you want, just yell loud enough so we can hear you. Yeah? I have never heard such a reaction. Okay, whatever, just hurry up and start looking, okay? Let's go. Hey, Mr. Robot, where you hiding? You don't come out, we're gonna decommission ya.
Spread out in every direction to track down the costume suspect. I keep accidentally opening the Steam overlay by tabbing and shifting at the same time. Check here again. No reason not to. Oh, Monokuma put the poster back. Coffee stains on the carpet are gone. The bikini model poster is back. Just like with Sayaka, Monokuma must have done it. Interesting. Lockers. I'd expect to see that in any normal pool. Best not to investigate further for literally any reason. Gotta keep backing out. Strange cry. That had to be Celeste. She was the only one making a big deal about how to cry. Came from the floor above. She's on the 3rd floor. Bring her up to the 3rd floor.
Everyone.
Everyone who heard the scream had come running.
Just a second.
Celeste, what's wrong?
What?
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you.
Ugh.
I saw him. The strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. He was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared.
Must be down this hall. Come on, let's go.
Yeah. What is it now? Huh?
Huh?
Whoa, it's really true. That doesn't matter right now.
Huh?
What was that?
Ugh.
That came from downstairs. It must have been...
Hifumi's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back.
What?
What about the suspect? We've gone to all this trouble to capture him, right?
Why don't we split into 2 groups?
It's all clear now.
I'll lead the hunting party. That seems much more interesting.
So then...
Very well. Then Makoto and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. I will leave the capture of the suspicious individual to Toko, Sakura, and Byakuya.
Toko's not gonna leave Byakuya's side, and you want muscle, so sure enough.
So
this is
then.
probably the best division of labor.
We'll handle it. Let's go take care of Hifumi.
Okay, you guys be careful. That we split into 2 groups. Me, Celeste, and Hina all ran downstairs to the 1st floor.
Just a second.
He's in the nurse's office. Let's go.
Stormed in the nurse's office, and what greeted us was... a world of dripping crimson. Everything was covered in red. And in the center of all this red was... Hifumi?
No! What the...
It looks like something very bad has happened. Certainly was not expecting this. Did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered.
No way!
Murdered? Not serious, are you? He's not really dead, is he?
A body has been discovered! After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
We got us a corpse.
What the? That was the body discovery announcement.
Body discovery announcement. 3 or more people discover a body after a murder, that's what plays. Since we just heard it, that means...
It must mean Hifumi. Someone killed him. One of us. One of us? Look at that.
Celeste said that, she pointed at something. Something on the floor. Something had also been on the floor after the last 2 surprise attacks. Now you're in oh wait, sorry, I thought that was new. Another hammer. Justice Hammer 3. It's even bigger than the first 2.
Just as I suspected. One strike from that and you are finished.
The killer.
Can be no doubt the suspicious individual Going by what Hifumi called him, culprit must be Robo Justice. Whoever's hiding in that costume is the one that killed Hifumi.
But wait, saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back into the hall. How'd he end up in the nurse's office? Not saying they like teleport or something, right?
Are you okay with this?
We can figure that part out later. Right now, we have to tell the others.
You're right.
So then...
Shall we go?
Aw, poor Hina.
Hina, snap out of it.
You okay, Hina?
Sorry.
I'm not sure I can move right now. I'm feeling kinda... There's a problem. Can't just leave Hina here alone.
Okay, I'll go get everyone. You stay here with Hina.
Very well. I leave it to you then.
Okay, I'll be back soon. Try to sound confident and upbeat, but still unstopped trembling from what I'd just been through. Everyone else is already on the 3rd floor. I have to hurry. Where everyone was chasing after the suspicious individual. Where was he headed? Celeste, what's wrong? That was a rather intense scream for someone like you.
Strange costume man.
Further down in the hallway. Ran off, going further down the hallway. Way into the back of the hallway?
Ah, did it again.
Wooden mallets hanging on the wall. Not even gonna mention how fucking many are missing. As far as I can tell, there's nobody here. Still, I feel some kind of presence. Sure, I can feel someone's presence. This presence coming from over there in the back? One way to find out. Looked through the doorway. When I did, I found another nightmare. Second nightmare of the day was waiting there to greet me. There, in a pool of his own blood, was Taka. Dead. Deadly life. Now it turns. Mifumi's body discovered in the nurse's office. Taka's body discovered in the equipment room. Was witness to 2 nightmares, one right after another. No, they weren't nightmares. This is harsh reality. True nightmare is this reality. The reality I have to face every day. But still. Why is this happening? Oh, what fun. But, as it's the start of Deadly Life, this is where we'll call it for now. I'm going to stop the recording for YouTube here. As always, thank you so much for coming if you came. If you didn't come, you don't get a thank you. Well, why YouTube?